Securing B. Bravo, locked down.
So what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso and welcome back to something that is extremely super special to me here today on the channel. Today, we're gonna be starting the first of the multiplayer as well as zombie showcases for DLC 2. Now, I was fortunate enough to go over to Treyarch out in Santa Monica, California and get this game footage here for you guys, and hopefully you guys do enjoy. Before we get too far into it, I want to say thank you guys all so much for the continued support. Without any of you guys supporting me, none of this would be possible, and this was a dream come true and probably one of the greatest experiences I've ever had. So seriously, thank you guys so much for that before we get too far into it. It was an absolute honor and privilege to be out at Treyarch playing with my good friends Hollow Point, Biblical Reaper, Incredilag, True Triz, Apollo 1 from Carnage, OG X-Rays, and Spider-Bite from Next Gen Tactics. It was all so much fun. So this gameplay you're gonna be seeing here the next couple of days is from that, and it's been so surreal. So thank you guys so much for that. But today, we're gonna be talking about Verge within this one, the brand new map here. It was Bonsai in World at War. You may know that one. This one plays just as brilliantly. Now, I'll be 100% honest with you guys here. This one is probably my favorite map out of all of the brand new maps in DLC 2. They're all absolutely fantastic, and I think that all of you will enjoy them thoroughly. But I think this one is perhaps one of the most hectic, which you guys know that I love the hectic gameplay. I love to be up in the enemy's faces and stuff like that. So this one is absolutely brilliant. It plays, once again, just like Bonsai from World at War. You have the bridge, the center focal point of it, but you also have the two sides as well as the underneath of the bridge, and it all culminates into one amazing playing experience. Now, obviously, unlike in World at War, underneath the bridge you could not swim, but in Black Ops 3 here on Verge, you can. So that adds for some water dynamics as well. On the sides, you have some standard play, but the caverns on the left or right side, depending on where you spawn in, add for some very tight close quarter engagements and some awesome gunfights. Now, this one, the big thing that I did notice here out of it is there's not a lot of open areas. The only open areas in this map really are the spawns, but other than that, it's pretty tight close quarter combat here, and so it makes for great SMG gameplay within this. The bridge is literally just as hectic as you'd remember it from World at War. If you were around for World at War and you remember playing Bonsai, you just know how crazy that gets. The B flag is always on the bridge as well, and it's right off to the side, not necessarily directly in the middle like it was in World at War, but it's still that main focal point, and with it being on the side now, it actually opens it up for shots from underneath the bridge as well, on the little caverns that lead into the caves, as well as the river that goes out underneath it. So you have a lot of open area in which you have to cover, or you're getting shot from any direction, and it makes for some incredibly tense gameplay here. Now, I know a lot of people might say these spawns when it comes to this. Sometimes it is easy to push into them, sometimes they don't flip out, but overall, I think this map in terms of spawns is not the worst. But for how small it is and how much tight quarters combat there is, it really does showcase the speed as well as the skill that it will need to thrive here within this map. But overall, it's an absolutely brilliant map. I love this one. Once again, probably my favorite map out of the new DLC maps here with DLC 2 and Eclipse. But this one, to sum it up once again here for you guys, close quarters, fast-paced action is all around here with this one. There are long lines of sight on the side, but it is still relatively close quarters. You can get outgunned by an SMG here at any point in time on that. So just make sure you got your gun up, ready to go, guns ablazing. The spawns are the pretty much only open area of the map, as well as there are a bunch of different caverns on the one side of the map, which open up for a lot more close quarter stuff once again, but alternate routes to get around the map as well. And if you guys are looking to take a dip, there is a river underneath which combat once again can thrive in, and it gives you a nice little open area of the B flag and the middle of the map. So that's gonna wrap this one up here today, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Once again, I cannot thank you guys enough here for the support. The support is what got me to be able to do this, and it's been seriously the experience of a lifetime. This has been my dream for absolutely ages, for multiple years. This has been something that I've always wanted to do, and it's kind of crazy to think that I actually did. So thank you guys so much for that. Really, it's all because of you guys, and I thank you guys so much for it. I owe you guys so much. Thanks to Treyarch and Activision for having me out there, but we're gonna have more videos here coming in the next couple of days here, talking about the rest of the DLC maps, as well as Zetsubo no Shima, the Zombies map here within DLC 2, getting you guys all hyped up for Tuesday and its release on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC about a month to follow after that. So thank you guys so much for watching. watching. My name is Nikolai Espresso. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for the next map in the rotation here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you guys are new. My name is Nikolai Espresso. I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace.
Kill. EKIA. Burned it to the ground.